So I will take a quick video of the house just so you can see its current condition. I mean, it's not in bad condition. As you already mentioned, it does need some cleaning, and a coat of paint would definitely help. I would even say you can keep it the same paint color. But from what I've seen, just walking through briefly, it is in pretty good shape. And even the little things like updating this fixture and that fixture, they could be less expensive fixtures, but the updating would help. You can kind of see this weather stripping on the window. These are things that if buyers don't notice, the inspectors definitely will. I know the light's not the best, so it's hard to tell what I'm focusing at. But the appliances look good. So I mean, it wouldn't hurt to do the floors, to resurface them, or at least clean them and try and get off those little things. But I mean, all in all, the floor's in good shape. A good cleaning would go a long way. And yeah, as you said, fresh paint. And if we could maybe update that fixture and that fixture. So here's the bathroom. I mean, things are in pretty good shape. I mean, this fixture is nice, so that one's fine. I maybe straighten it out a little bit. I mean, it needs a little bit of straightening, but. And I would say new carpet, then paint on the trim, then a new fixture there, a new fixture there because there's no glass on it. And you can find $10 fixtures that look really good. And I have a great handyman who could update these fixtures for you, who could do all the painting. I mean, his main job is painting. I mean, this is a great closet. Yeah, I had this exact same home listed in this neighborhood. So I'm very familiar with this model. Got this exact same floor plan. So as you can see, they kept it in pretty good shape. Once again, if we can update that fixture. So the water's shut off, is what I was told. Yeah, so I mean, a fresh coat of paint, new carpet, and update some of the fixtures. They don't have to be high-end updates either. Just something new that looks modern would go a very long way. And looking in the backyard here, that patio is really nice. Really nice. The fence looks in good shape. And some of the weather stripping here, I mean, this looks like they just did it themselves, actually. So you can see it's kind of coming off. But windows look not new, but not in horrible shape. All right, let's check out upstairs. So once again, as you know, the carpet could use a little love, and trim paint as well. So you can see the same kind of inside the windows. Well, that's not helpful. You can see that part just kind of peeling up and aside the window. So these are things that buyers would notice, and the inspectors definitely should notice. But yeah, just a coat of paint and flooring. And once again, fixtures for the lights. Even this is okay. But all in all, I mean, I'd say it's in pretty good shape, minus the paint and the carpet. So what I would suggest is replacing the light fixtures like that one, the ones in the bedrooms. And you can literally find $10 lights, maybe 15, because I bought them, the ones I bought a few years ago, even 15 bucks per light. That's actually really cool. So I think that's a great fixture. Oh, let me check the master. And I would say this fan's probably okay. I mean, it's in good shape, it looks good. But even an $80, $90 fan might go a long way. But yeah, once again, paint. And carpet in this room is not that bad, but if you're replacing carpet everywhere else, you may as well replace this too. Yeah, I mean, there's stains in it, so. It looks like maybe they left the window open at some point. But yeah, his home's beautiful. Just needs paint and flooring, as you already said. And, you know, I would say you could probably get away with leaving that in and replacing that one. And I would just say if you're replacing the carpet, get carpet out of the bathroom in general. Because a lot of people, every buyer I come into a house with, make comments on, why is there carpet in the bathroom? That seems so strange. But in the 90s and early 2000s, what was done. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty good shape, just needs cleaning. And I would say you could go with vinyl flooring, like right here, but just obviously get new vinyl flooring, and extend it all the way through this whole area. Then new fixtures. So that is what I would suggest. And then carpet in the closet's always good. So I'd say carpet in here. And then maybe even carpet right there. And then just do the vinyl flooring in this area. Yeah, so I mean, I don't have a number off the top of my head of what I think a good listing price would be. And I guess one thing, it depends how far you want to go as far as updating. If you repaint everything, you might want to think about replacing the hardware to a more modern one, like either brushed nickel or whatever you're going to get could match your light fixtures. But if you just want to leave everything and just paint and do flooring, that would be fine. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Buyers would just see that and realize it's brass, which is a little bit outdated from what the current taste is. So, but I do highly recommend replacing that. Just because, I mean, it's nice, it looks really nice, but it's a personal touch, it's a personal choice. People either love it or hate it, and there's kind of no middle ground. So, and that one, if you're not going to replace any other light fixtures, I would just leave that. But if you are going to replace other fixtures, then I'd replace that. Because you want the fixtures to at least match. So if you're going to replace one, you don't necessarily have to replace everything, but it'd be better to. But if you do only replace one, I would say replace this and that one. So if we're going to replace two, I'd replace that and that. All right, so that's kind of my thoughts. I did notice there's a little cracking in the stucco on the outside of the house. I'll try and get that on some film, but it's pretty cold and windy out there. All right. It might be hard to see, but there is some cracking above the front arch. And a little bit kind of right there in the corner in the middle of the garage door. But I mean, all in all, outside looks pretty good as well.